Your car dies on a dirt road 30 miles from the nearest town. It's 110 degrees. You've got half a bottle of water, no signal, and a horizon that looks the same in every direction. So you start walking toward the highway. Stop. In the desert, the harder you try to save yourself, the faster you die. Walking in this heat, you sweat out water you can't even see. Leave you in air this dry, and you can go from fine to dying in well under a day. You think the desert kills you slowly, with thirst, and that moving toward help buys time. It's the reverse. What kills you isn't running out of water, it's losing it faster than you have to, and everything your panicked brain wants to do makes you lose it faster. In the desert, effort is the enemy. In air this dry, your sweat evaporates the instant it hits your skin, so you never feel sweaty and wildly underestimate how much you're losing. Working hard in extreme heat, you pour out more than a liter an hour without a visible drop. Then, as you dehydrate and overheat, you slide from heat exhaustion into heat stroke, a core temperature above about 104 degrees. Once it takes hold, you can be dead within the hour as your organs cook. And the twist? The same ground that's 110 by day can plunge toward freezing after dark, so your enemy switches from heat to cold. So the rule above all, ration your sweat, not your water. Searchers look for your last known spot and your vehicle, the things so many victims walk away from. So here you are, stranded, and your whole body wants to walk. You cover far less ground than you imagine over broken terrain in that heat. Every step sweats out water you can't replace, and you're walking away from the one thing a search plane can spot. So the first decision is the hardest one. You don't move. You cannot outwalk the heat. The thing you stay with is your car, the single best survival tool you've got. A giant piece of metal and glass, visible for miles and from the air, full of supplies that throws shade. You don't climb inside it. A closed car in the desert sun becomes an oven, hotter than the air outside. You use the shade it casts and stay put. Walk away, and you erase the only sign that a human is here. Now, you're water, the instinct that kills the most careful people. You've got half a bottle, so every cell in your brain says, make it last. Sip it, a capful at a time, stretch it over days. Don't. Water does nothing for you sitting in the bottle. It only helps you inside your body, keeping your blood moving and your mind clear. People are found dead of dehydration with water still in their canteen, saved for a later that never came. So you drink when you're thirsty. Real mouthfuls, not ration sips. You ration your sweat. While you drink and wait, your job is to lose as little water as possible. Get out of the sun and off the ground. The desert floor can be 30, even 50 degrees hotter than the air above it, like lying on a stovetop. Get up off it and into shade. The cars or shade you build with a tarp. And here's the move that feels completely wrong. You keep your clothes on. Covered skin slows evaporation and shields you from the sun, so you lose less water dressed. All of this is a race against one line you do not want to cross: heat stroke. The early signs are easy to wave off, so you watch for it in yourself and in anyone with you. It starts as a pounding headache, nausea, dizziness, weakness. Then comes the warning that everything is about to go wrong fast. The sweating stops. Your skin goes hot and dry, your mind foggy or strangely irritable. If you see it, act immediately. Get them into shade, fan them, pour water on their neck, armpits, and groin where the blood runs close to the surface. Past this line, every minute is the difference between cooling down and cooking to death. Then the sun goes down, and the desert changes the rules. The temperature crashes, and the new threat is the cold. So you cover up, bundle into whatever you have, get out of the wind, and keep your body heat. But night also hands you the one window the day denied you. Because the heat isn't cooking you anymore, this is when you can safely signal, tend a fire, And if you have no other choice and you know where you're going, travel. In the cool of night and the early dawn. Never under the sun. The truth is, the desert almost never kills the prepared. It kills the person who went out for a quick drive or a short hike and told no one, because survival here is mostly decided before you ever leave the pavement. So before you go, you tell someone exactly where you're going and when you'll be back, because no rescue starts until somebody knows you're missing. You carry far more water than you think you'll need, a gallon a day per person, then more. You don't go alone if you can help it. And you bring ways to be seen, a mirror to flash at aircraft, bright cloth to lay out big, a way to make fire at night. And you remember that 3 of anything means distress. Here's what a desert death is really about. The driver who left his broken down truck to walk for help was found 11 miles away, while the truck, with shade and water still inside, sat in plain view of the search planes. The hiker who sipped her water to make it last was found with a third still in the bottle, dead of a thirst she could have stopped any moment. And the man who pushed through the midday sun sweated out water he couldn't see until he stopped sweating at all, the final warning before the body cooks itself. None of them were killed by the desert's cruelty. They were killed by effort, by the human certainty that when you're in trouble, you have to do something. Keep moving, save your supplies, push through. You survive by doing almost nothing and waiting for the people already coming to find you. The desert kills hundreds of people a year, and the pattern is almost always the same. They walked away from their vehicle, rationed their water instead of drinking it, and moved in the heat instead of waiting out the cool. The rules are the opposite of your instincts. Drink your water, ration your sweat, stay with your car, move only at night, and tell someone your route before you leave. So, honest question. Stranded out there right now with half a bottle of water, do you sip it slowly to make it last, or drink it? Do you set off to find help, or sit in the shade and wait? Most people get both exactly wrong. Tell me in the comments. And the disaster where the freezing water isn't what kills you first, where your own body's gasp can drown you in 60 seconds, and the way out is back the way you came? That one's next.